I am Jasmine Cacho. Here are the latest stories. Albay Representative Joey Salceda says that fuel costs may have peaked and more monthly price rollbacks are likely possible, as it is observed that the supply deficit of global oil is narrowing and supply is increasing at a faster rate than demand. By this prediction, oil price rollbacks may continue until year-end. House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Salceda also observed that the oil supply deficit in July narrowed to around 600,000 stock tank barrels, the lowest for the whole of 2022. He also added that oil supply in July also grew by 0.28%, but demand grew by just 0.07%. Following the departure of President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. for his first state visit, Vice President Sara Duterte has been designated as the country's officer in charge this week through Special Order Number 75. During the president's first day away, the vice president met with the country's security sector heads, including Armed Forces of the Philippines, Philippine National Police, Bureau of Fire Protection, Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, Philippine Coast Guard, Philippine Air Force, and Philippine Navy. Meanwhile, Department of Migrant Workers or DMW Secretary Susan Ople said that tech giants Facebook and Grab are looking to hire more Filipino workers in their Singapore offices. The DMW Secretary did not say what jobs the two tech companies were looking for, but noted that the firms are keen on hiring from the country. She also noted that for the first time, Facebook has requested for accreditation as an employer and added that this speaks a lot about the excellence of our Filipino IT professionals. The Ministry of Health of Singapore has also reached out to DMW and expressed their desire to explore more ways of recruiting or hiring more of our healthcare workers for employment in Singapore. We are your voice for change. We will keep on bringing updates and the latest stories. I am Jasmine Cacho. Watch these stories and News Force. Here are today's headlines. Here are today's headlines. President Marcos Jr. meets with Filipino community in Jakarta, Indonesia on the first day of his state visit. Philippines reports 2,321 new COVID-19 infections. DOH OIC Maria Rosario Vergeire calls on DBM for the release of healthcare workers' benefits. Bayan Secretary General Renato Reyes Jr. urges Congress to scrap pork barrel to ease 12.89 trillion pesos Philippine debt. Cebu Governor eyes further easing of face mask rule, including closed spaces. Malix and Singson join Valley title race. Fair and balanced news. Comprehensive reports that will take you to the heart of the action. This is News Force.